Having children is a wonderful thing, creating a whole new life form for a parent to nurture and care for. A parent's entire life is consumed by their children as we try to give them a better childhood than we received and a vision for a brighter future than we ever saw for ourselves. But sometimes that intense care for other people can turn into neglect for ourselves, despite our best efforts. Many parents wake up to find themselves overweight and in poor health while their children are trotting off to school with full stomachs, clean bodies, and well-balanced lunches packed away. But what if you could give that same effort to yourself that you give to your children, showing yourself the same love and attention? Well, a certain 48-year-old fitness coach from Atlanta, Georgia, has been taking the world by storm by proving that it's possible to do both, all while giving yourself a career in the process. Today, we'll be looking at the fitness sensation that is Bo Talley Williams and diving into her life, experiences, and overall fitness to hopefully get some insight that may help us in our own endeavors. But first, please remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons to stay up to date on all the new content from the channel. Bo Talley Williams was born on December 20th, 1975, and was a natural athlete as a child, playing basketball and running track throughout her school years. She was the second Black cheerleader ever in her hometown of Scottsboro, Alabama, proving that following precedents was never her forte. Being raised by her mother and grandmother, two inspirational women in their own rights, taught her to work hard for the things she believes in and to value life. As an adult, the strain of raising 5 children took a toll on her, though, as she found herself out of shape and overweight. Her health had gotten so bad that she said she almost passed out while carrying her youngest child up the stairs one evening. Then she watched a fitness tape that featured an insanely fit African-American woman named Donna Richardson, and she was inspired, as it was the first time that she ever had seen a fit, older woman of color, otherwise thinking that growing out of shape was par for the course as you age. Craving the body that she saw on the tape, Bo started working out from home regularly because she felt discouraged by the idea of going to a gym and being judged by others or stared at by men. After transforming her body at home, she was encouraged by friends and family to share her fitness journey on social media. And even though the only thing she really knew about social media up to that point was how to keep a watchful eye on her children, she set her mind on learning and soon became a hit, with now over 500,000 followers across all platforms. She has even created her own fitness program called Bo Fit, which aims to help people aged 30 and up implement exercise into their daily lives. Marrying the now associate head coach for the Auburn Tigers women's basketball team, Fred Williams, has only further fueled her passion for exercise and sports. Bo Talley Williams also founded and serves as the CEO of 3 different companies. One of these is called the Balling for Lupus Loves Foundation, which hosts an annual charity basketball tournament, proving her desire to give back to the community. Another one of these companies was Black Pearl Entertainment, which aims to promote local talent in the Atlanta area. These efforts in her community earned Bo the 2016 Atlanta Rising in Community Excellence Award. Today, Bo Talley Williams is a certified fitness strength and conditioning coach, published author, and even an actress appearing in the film The Real Georgia Peaches. Though she does prefer whole foods and loves healthy smoothies, she says there's nothing wrong with enjoying those so-called unhealthy foods as long as it's done in moderation. And while she is self-admittedly not much of a cook, she has shared some of her home cooking online. Despite her fitness success, Bo is just a regular mom who still enjoys old-fashioned home-cooked food, as opposed to all of the modern diet fads that so many go for. For Bo Talley Williams, as for anyone, consistency is key. In the last 20 years since making her transformation, she hasn't looked back. Only working out at home and avoiding gyms at all costs, Bo has completely turned her health around and wants to share with the world how to go on a similar journey without wasting thousands on personal trainers and expensive high-tech gyms. And while many people love morning workouts to start the day, Bo says that she hates them, preferring to ease into her day, go about her business, and work out in the evening after she has mentally put the day behind her. Dedicating different days for different body parts is key for Bo too, as overexhausting any muscle or not evenly exercising the body can both cause issues and prove counterproductive in the long run. Either way, what all of her workouts have in common is that they're all fast-paced and intense. For abs, Bo will work out by doing Bulgarian split squats, leg lifts, high knee taps, and lunges, both jumping and side varieties. Meanwhile, for a deeper core workout, she will get into clapping push-ups, knee crunches, and flutter kicks. For her shoulders and arms, Bo will usually frequent shoulder presses, shoulder lifts, upright rows, and forward arm circles for a simple and light, yet burning exercise. But what's really taken the world by storm is her bottom and thighs. To get the tone that's made her famous, Bo Talley Williams relies heavily on kettlebell squats, bent leg kickbacks, weighted donkey kicks, and mini band resistance knee openers, proving that anyone can get tone from the comforts of their living room floor. Despite being a physically active youth, Bo had let herself go after 5 children, and who can blame her? When you have responsibilities that tie you to home, preventing you from getting out, taking walks, or going to the gym, it seems impossible to get in any exercise or self-care. But 20 years ago, Bo Talley Williams found her childhood self again. She started taking care of herself the way she truly deserved, and has done so consistently ever since. As she says, though, it's because she started listening to her body. While other workout methods may work for some, Bo knows what works for her and says that everyone should listen to their body the same way. Learn what works best for you and go with it. No matter your situation, age, mentality, current physical state, or whatever else, every person can live healthier, all from the comfort of their own home, as long as they're willing to listen to their bodies and stay consistent.